Hello, and welcome to the 38th episode of our Strike Team campaign. This is the fourth and final episode detailing the team's first foray into the Blasted Wastes with the Across the Desert Dunes mission. The last episode saw them nearly finish off the Warband of Celarius Drakoth with almost no return fire. The Warmaster himself is dead, the first legendary enemy the team has faced, and they will not face him again. In this episode, we will see them finish that fight, then decide whether to return to Trederran or try and find a wasteland Barter town. First though, like at the start of all their episodes, we'll just have a quick recap of all the characters and the various cards and abilities they're using for this mission.
Hey!
No, you could stab it.
No, it moved after I shot.
Oh, so you could not stab it. No, yeah, I think we're all out of free attacks. So it is the next turn. End of turn. Anything at the end of turn you wish to do? Do it now. Don't think there's anything at the end of turn.
Relay scan.
Yeah, unless I can do a free attack whenever.
I don't think so.
No,
It's on your turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Hold back the snakeness.
Hold back the snackers.
If I succeed this, you have to let me have brownies.
You just hit them.
You just hit the brownies.
Yeah, but there's another box.
Right, so roll. See.
I made it.
No,
You have to give me snacks.
I never agreed to that at all. I just told you to roll the dice. So 9. Strike for everybody. You're on max.
I'm on that.
1.
I've got a strike.
I'm not
Strike.
rolling any more dice. You can roll your own dice.
Okay.
Why? Yeah. You do get snacks. What are the snack situations you have?
Brownie!
Mushes.
I hate crackers. Do not try to keep me
Okay.
crackers.
Flavoured chips, hot flavoured chipsticks.
I already had them chipsticks.
Cannot roll the rights. Because, like, they're all Pringles, because there's a lot of snacks that are open. Let's not open another one. Yeah, which you ate at most a tub of already. No, pick one of the other ones if you want.
They're not open.
We had first brownies. What about second?
Yeah, Pringles. Right then.
You mean?
No, I just don't want 6 different open snack products all in my room at the end of the evening.
Roll a
I will
perils
eat all
die.
of them.
Look at it. I'm happy to Yes, if you take
Look at the dice.
you've got to use them.
Alright, so yeah, you get to roll to move.
Paralyzed 6.
Right, it's on 6 initiative. However,
Wow.
just to make everybody else, I'm going to blow my Trederran field whistle. Everybody's +2 initiative and +2 movement until the end of the turn.
Woo! Yeah, I am
So
now.
you two are now on 8.
Yeah.
Okay.
We out initiative it. Let's go with its 1 hit left.
Go on.
I've got
Who's
one
going
hit left.
first?
Can I shoot it?
1 sec.
Yeah.
And yeah.
If you pass me a dice, I'll start doing all the dice rolls stuff.
Right,
I can do it now.
so who's going first? Two?
I'll go first.
Hey.
Alright.
Your move. Your move is 1. You get
You
rid
get
of
grit.
You are approaching max grip.
I am.
5 shots.
I will take a corruption hit, please.
Oh yeah, 1 corruption hit. You're fine.
Excellent. And then, yeah, 5 shots at that guy there.
You've got 3 hits. You might want to use a grit to re-roll the 2 miss because you might as well.
Don't we have a
Use your
perk
grit.
we can play?
No, last turn.
I would love to do the grit to reroll those 2 balls.
Can you re-roll? Oh no, actually all of them hit because you're range 3.
Oh, okay.
5 dice of damage. Plus 1 for the gun, plus 1 for charcoal.
D6 minus 1.
Do 1.
Yeah, it's dead. So you get for that, you get 25 XP.
Attack. Yeah.
And
yeah.
a tick.
Woo!
Do we find out what the tech and the scrap do?
Yeah, so you know.
Oh my gosh.
It's dead.
Who actually got wounded in that fight?
I did.
You did.
I'm the captain. And I think one of the floofies got a wound.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So I get D6 plus 1, but these are going to disappear in a minute anyway,
So
so.
it's done.
I also get a d6 plus 1.
Right, it's done. You got lucky that not a single one of their range shots hit anyone. Every single one of their range shots missed.
Or at least we're defended against.
Or would have been anyway.
We managed to kill them before they hurt us.
Yeah.
Otherwise. Right, so we're doing the after effects.
Yep.
You need to turn around now and go out and gun them, mate.
That's it. We found the portal. We found the
Secured the
stable
area.
portal.
What's done that?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Nothing that's as dangerous as down here. It's presumed
That's what we're
clear
doing
the
next
area.
time we have a mission in here.
Yeah.
Right.
Right then.
So I'm imagining everybody's taking 600 gold.
$600.
Yeah.
$600.
Yeah.
$600.
Go with the money.
$600.
Right, so I'll put that out here for now.
See how sometimes it's like, oh no, you've been ambushed by paradise of tentacles. Oh no! Go. Oh, $600. Thank you very much.
Right. Okay, we now get any
I
red
level
cards from that and
Cards.
whatever After Effects.
Yeah.
I level end of adventure.
You'll level at the end of the
You
adventure.
should totally level Erich up. Right.
Yeah, I'm a bit of a...
How much
I
is it
think
to
we
level?
did, but we might have forgotten what we did.
Let's see.
Do you want to read what happened at the end of the adventure thing?
Well,
Alright.
treasure. Treasure. Oh, we're looking for treasure. 2 loots.
Oh. Cool.
2 loots.
Woo!
2 loots. 2 loots.
Is everybody getting 30 XP?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, thank you for that. I can easily start arranging that as you're sorting out all the other bits.
Okay. So. Can we do mine first?
Yeah.
By all means.
Okay, so I got 1 scrap because of small scrap. And then I get a Blasted Waste artifact card for something in the sand.
Something in the sand. What was that, sir?
Artifact.
Draw a Blasted Waste artifact card.
Just in case it matters, by the way, if you get to 12 scrap or tech, that counts as an amber.
Right.
Ah.
Is that a combination of...
Yes. So, yep, something in the sand is...
Damn it, an anvil.
I have spare anvil space.
Oh my gosh.
What is it?
Insulated gloves.
Alright.
+2 health. Pretty good. You may ignore all enemy abilities that are triggered by your hit rolls.
That's really good against the big raptors.
Mm-hmm. No, because that's just they take damage. It's not to hit rolls.
Right, okay. Anything else aside from that?
Oh, crap.
Scrap and 30 XP and yours.
So there's your tokens from me.
Thank you.
Scrap. Alright, Klaus.
A Blasted Waste artifact card.
Well, something in the sand for you as well.
Who wants these gloves? I
And
cannot.
you've got another...
Well, we can stash them in Klaus's satchel.
Ash, do you want some gloves?
I can
Blood
look at the
paint.
gloves. You can have the gloves back.
This card to use until the end of the adventure, you gain the keyword tribal. And all of your melee attacks are +1 damage.
Okay. I guess that's keep that with the sergeant.
Yeah.
The only person who actually uses melee weapons.
And I get either a whiskey, a bandage, or a spice.
Space.
Spice.
Space.
Okay. I get 1 darkstone from some darkstone dust. And,
Oh. That's over there.
Yep. And D3 scrap. So 12 D4.
So there's your stuff.
3.
I get 3 scrap. I am going to therefore upgrade to a 5 scrap token. Okay.
Your go?
I have some alien coins. D6 times 25 loot. 150 coin.
That's right.
Add a small scrap, yeah.
Hold on to coins at the moment. I don't need to change coins.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
I'll hold on to them. And I've got exactly the same alien coins as 4 scrap. Can I have 1 scrap and a d6 roll, please? Which is 25. You obviously got the shiny end of that deal.
Did I get my 600 cash?
Yes, it was in that stack of stuff that I handed you.
Ah, yes, right, yeah, I see it. It's hidden under some XP, and I was like, well.
Mine was the other way around. That was my XP.
Right,
Okay.
that's all of that.
That's all that. Right, now we finish the mission. Right.
I can take that, yeah.
Each hero gains 25 XP.
Right, 25 for me, 25 for you, 25 there, 25 there, and I'm not managed to drop it, 25 there.
Okay. Well, the next bit depends on what we want to do next. We actually have a choice.
Ooh.
Okay.
Or we can either go back to the camp in Trederran,
Mhm.
or because we're in the Blasted Waste, we could go visit a Blasted Waste Barter town
Ooh. Instead of a camp.
instead of the campsite.
You're going to be
Is that the only-
villain?
I mean, you can always do that if you end in.
I'd sooner go
Based.
back to Trederran for
Yeah.
now.
Any votes?
Trederran.
I want to go to the Barter camp. That's cool.
Trederran.
To Trederran, one Barter camp.
I'm intrigued by the back town. But I don't know, we've got a lot of stuff at Trederran. What do you think, Kurt?
How wounded are we?
Not at all. Absolutely, it all heals anyway. So
It's just, is there anything that you want that you know you're going to want back at today, or do you want to go to this part of town?
I know I want something at Trederran.
The only thing I can possibly think of is radiation filters, but
Which you can buy.
I think we could press on. We've come through this basically unscathed.
stuff.
Oh no! We're not doing another mission.
It's-
We're going to, rather than going back to today to the camp like we do, where we clear up the board and we have the.
Would you like your between mission?
Yeah,
we have
needs to be
that.
Home
Yeah.
or at
We'll go
new
to a
place?
random village.
Yeah, let's check out the new village, shall we? We'll pass it down.
I want filters.
We'll probably be able to, might be able to buy them at the bar town.
Who
I might get interesting filters. I'm a Barter down now.
All right, so it's definitely Barter Town.
Yeah.
Because regardless of what I've.
Perfect. Right. Okay. In which case, with the last remnant of the scavenger warband dead, the team can now collect their loot and work out their next move. But opinions are divided as to whether to press on in the Blasted Wastes or return to Trederran.
That stuff we wanted to upgrade back there.
Yeah.
In which case,
I wanted more filters, but these might
we
have
may
interesting
use
filters.
a Rich to cancel travel hazards. But anyway, right. So let's do that. So Wasteland Barter Town.
Are we doing the? You have Darkstone on you.
We do that. So yeah.
I can carry up to 8 people's Darkstone, so that they don't do that. How much Darkstone, physical Darkstone, exists on the board?
I currently have 4, so I'm going to
You
take
have
6 if I keep this.
4 and
3.
I do not mind. Put those in and put one of mine in.
I have none.
So
right.
3.
So that is in the chest. That's counted as in the chest. I don't physically need it. It's just
4. So 3, 4.
So I'm only going to take 2 Darkstone.
I take 4. So you roll. See if you actually take the hit.
I mean, I even better at
I didn't take. I
You
did.
did.
Take a hit.
So it's 2 hits. So it's 2 defenses.
I defended both.
You're fine. Now, so how much Darkstone do you have? You have 1 from the
4
carbine.
Yeah, 1 from the carbine.
Anything else? Got a Darkstone symbol on it.
I do think so. No, just the one.
Yep. We trigger into that.
No.
No.
Fine.
Okay. I have 4.
So 4 dice or 3
Yes.
dice? 4 dice. So 1 was not put in the chest.
Yes, but I'm not putting the chest because I'm listening. Eric's got the chest. 2 hits, so 2 saves.
Four.
2 saves. Erich does.
Well, they're all in the.
They are. Any weapons or gear with Darkstone on it? No.
for me. It's 3.
3 for some.
2 of them have.
And 2 saves.
You can take 1 corruption. Right. Anytime you complete an adventure while in the Blasted Waste of the world, they have a choice to return home or visit the normal town, or stay in the Blasted Waste. Stay in the Blasted Waste. Okay. When visiting a wasteland barter town between adventures, each hero adds 1 travel hazard to the journey. We roll at a wasteland travel hazard. So, Sparky, roll me a D36.
Oh, reddish 10s.
What have you travel hazarded?
23.
23. Dune Quake. The shifting sands open up into a gaping chasm before you,
Cool.
as the ground all around trembles and collapses. Every hero must make an agility 4 or more test. If you fail, you lose your footing and drop something into the chasm as you scramble away from the edge. You must discard one item with an anvil. If you like, you can cancel this by using a grit. You currently have 1 grit. Would you like to use that 1 grit to cancel this?
Yes, I have 4 grit.
Alright, so you roll dice and looking to get 4 or more.
Dude!
No, still happens. So, your agility save. Do you fall in the chasm?
What? Save it?
4. 4 more.
Okay, yeah, I see.
You're fine. Does Klaus fall in the chasm?
With your agility 3, got it. No, Klaus doesn't. What's your agility? Your agility is 2, right,
4.
Jonas?
That's
Or
4.
4? With 1 more or 1 less than mine. You succeed. I think
succeed.
everybody else is 2, correct?
2, yeah. 2 for Erich and Ernst. Do they fall in a chasm?
Yes, they fall in a
You
chasm.
fall in a chasm unless you want to use your 1 grit to re-roll that. You only have 1 grit before everyone resets to 1.
So,
Yeah! I mean, Erich had 4! Yeah!
Would you like to re-roll that?
what's the downside for falling in a chasm?
You have to lose an anvil for one of your items. With
I
an
don't
anvil.
want to fall in a chasm.
You still fall in
You
a
still
chasm.
fall in the chasm, so you have to choose 1 item with an anvil that must be discarded.
Oh no.
I have a tonic on my Badlands adventure gear. Can I drink that tonic to
This-
regain my...
It's not going to come up very often. It's very minor.
Yeah, we can lose the gun.
Rocks in-
gun and get back easy.
What the gun? Which one? Trench pistol. Okay, fine. Reckon it's worth cheaper.
But your gun, that's been with you since you came.
My trusty trench
Pistol.
pistol.
Falls down the camera.
No.
Simon.
Simon succeeds.
Simon succeeds.
It's your idea.
Klaus gets to add travel hazard. What's travel hazard is Klaus?
24. Same
Cool.
page.
No, sinking sand. Patches of sand here seem unstable, with no solid footing to be found. If you're not careful, you could find yourself pulled under in the sinking sand. Every hero must make a cunning 5 or more test.
Oh, cunning. Thank gosh, I'm good at cunning.
If successful, your keen eye spots something of value previously lost or sinking sand. Draw a loot card. If failed, you stumble into an unstable patch and are pulled under. After a few moments, you claw your way back to the surface but have lost something in the struggle. You discard 1 darkstone, text, scrap, sidebag token, or item of your choice.
Cunning.
Okay.
4. What do you win on?
5 or more.
I rolled 6.
You draw a loot card.
Let's go.
Only the 1, because you're not
Oh.
technically doing the mission, so you don't get the other little thing. 1 loot card. In the sinking sand you find
Hunk of scrap.
a hunk of scrap.
That's not that surprising if I'm honest.
Not really.
2.
2. How much scrap you got at the moment?
How much scrap do I have? 1?
1 scrap's all you got.
No. 2.
2. Alright, 2 scrap for you. 15 XP.
When does tech and scrap turn into an amber?
And when you got 12.
I don't know, I have it.
Klaus. Is Klaus cunning enough to avoid the sinking
Yeah,
sand?
God.
And you're missing the other 5.
Klaus's cunning is a mere 1.
Yes. I do get a thing that helps
Up
with
as
my
well.
cunning. Which one is something that helps?
You've got a spanner that allows you up to 2 rerolls as well.
Have a
Yeah.
spanner for rerolls. What about it's spanner for rerolls.
Okay, so you're 1.
1 cunning.
Rolled 2.
Using my spanner then.
Spanner, rerolls that 1.
3.
No. Roll to see if the spanner runs out.
Yeah.
2.
2. Roll a 1, discard it, so it's fine. But you must now discard a scrap, a tech, a sidebag token, or an item, or an
Have a
item.
scrap.
Have a scrap. Okay. Roll my cunning of 1.
4.
I don't think I can do anything about that. I don't want to use my 1 grit on that.
Can I drink the tonic and regain my 1 grit?
I suppose, yeah, you could drink the tonic and
And then it refreshes at the next adventure.
I know, yeah.
Yeah, so right, I have my 1 grit back.
You got 1 grit back. Right, I'm going to lose something. I'm going to lose scraps. cunnings for Erich and Ernst?
3 cunning, please.
3 cunning.
I take it we've got no 5 or anything like that.
6, yeah, you're fine. You even get a loot card.
And 3 cunning for me.
Oh, you didn't put these.
You also get a loot card.
So, you find in the sand
A small scrap.
a small scrap. Probably 9.
No, just found it on the floor. Thank you.
You find
A hunk of scrap. Hunk of D3.
That was
please.
Klaus' scrap.
D3.
If you pick up 1 scrap, that was Klaus' scrap. Picked up 2. It was
I've
Klaus and
got
someone else.
5.
Yep, there are
I can
5.
give you 3.
There's a 5 scrap.
That's 3.
Yeah.
Cool, right. My travel hazard, please.
Oh yeah, your travel oh my gosh, this is a lot of travel hazards.
Oh, yeah.
You
Now we
rolled
know
a
why I didn't
25!
do this way.
23, 24,
5.
25.
That's fine. Fire in the sky. A blazing trail streaks across the sky in the distance as another ship is pulled down to the planet's surface. Every hero may make a Law 5 or more test. If successful, gain 10 XP and recover a grit.
My lore is currently
There seems
4.
to be no downside.
No. Yeah, Law. Do you now recognise that ship?
So we all do a lore.
Or Law 4?
If you want.
Go on, Law 4.
So I'm just checking that it is in fact lore 4. And not anything else. Yes, I think it's only lore 4. What is it? Because I rolled 2 6s and a 5.
Yeah, it's a Law 5 or more. If you successfully gain 10 XP and recover a grit.
What? Wait. Does that mean I get 2?
You have an out to 2 grit, yes. But
Yay!
Barter town stuff. Klaus, can you look at that starry plummeting spaceship?
What's your lore?
3.
3.
What happens if you fail?
Nothing.
Alright.
Alright, let's have a look, see if it can. Oh, it doesn't burn my eyes out.
No downside.
You rolled 3 3s.
My lore is 6.
Oh my!
I know all about that stuff.
Do we count as being in another world, by the way?
We are in another world.
Well, that's just for you.
Well, it doesn't affect my lore, I don't think. Just my
You do.
initiative. I'm +1 lore.
Yeah, you
Well, in another world.
you rolled quite a few
No,
6s
no.
and 5s.
Okay. 10 XP and I get a grit.
Oh!
+3 Lord.
There's 3 lore.
Well, in Trederran.
Right. Sorry, I knew you
Not
plus.
Trederran.
I know you had bonuses to stuff. What's the next one?
I've forgotten.
Can I have 10 XP please, because I passed? And then does Erich and Ernst recognise that ship?
Lore.
A number?
It's 1 +1 for Child of the Void, +1 for my
Right,
statue.
3. Yeah.
Else.
Oh yeah, you passed. You got
Really?
6.
It's 10.
Thank
You
you.
get anything else?
What's your lore?
You get 10 XP and a grit. A grit.
Yay, I've got a
Then
crit.
2.
I should have one of these.
What's your lore, Simon?
1.
It's a hundy.
What are you succeeding on?
5s.
Oh, you're 1 off.
Okay. Right, so that was mine. What is Erich and Ernst's travel hazard?
36.
36. With a nomad merchant. Trekking through the desert wastes with a group of pack animals, a nomad merchant crosses your path and offers you the opportunity to view his wares. What are you buying? He asks in a raspy alien dialect. Okay, for what amount? Draw 2 random waste artifacts and 1 other artifact card from a random world. Well, of course, we're going to make that cheat. So, the 2 artifacts they've got on the blasted wastes.
Can I choose? I love picking cards.
You choose 1.
I know.
So 1 from the blasted waste is.
Ooh! Woo! Okay,
You could buy.
Wasteland Goggles. +1 cunning. Once per adventure or travel/town stay, you may re-roll a skill test.
Is that a face mask?
Does it?
It is artifact, blasted wastes, clothing, eyes.
Doing eyes.
Doing
Not
eyes.
Not
Eyes.
face. I could wear it under my face mask.
Yes.
What have you?
That's actually specific. That's really useful.
The Kraken's Nectar. Gain 1 Nectar token.
That's it?
No idea what. Not a clue.
Nectar.
Kraken nectar.
From a flower.
Nectar. Let's have a look. What are nectar tokens? Nectar. Nectar. Discard to recover D3 grit.
Ooh.
Might be useful for me or
Do I get the choice for all of these?
Right, so
Do I also choose one?
right, the heroes, all of us, may purchase any of these artifacts with a listed value plus decrease times 100. If an artifact has no listed value, treat its listed value as 0. Only one of each item is available, and if multiple heroes want to purchase the same item, the hero with the highest lore gets the first choice.
Well, I'm 1, so.
Well, that's free. Let's go now.
No, it's D3.
Plus 100 now.
Ooh.
And
You
I need
roll
to,
for each of them separately.
I need to also roll us, find us a random world to the next one. So
So for the goggles,
for the goggles, it is 1.
So it's 550 for your +1 cunning. Once per adventure or travel town stay, you may re-roll a skill test, which is probably most useful to the Trederran veteran. Just saying. We roll another D3 for this.
1.
that's 100.
It's $100 for the Kraken's Nectar,
Which does.
which is mine because I got level 6. Thank you very much.
Oh, you have to want You want it.
Do we have the non-world?
I'm gonna come to that.
Do
I'm
we
gonna-
need to?
Oh, I
you
wanted
guys
that
get-
nectar.
I don't know what it does.
It's you discard the total. It's a
Oh yeah,
side
gain
benefit.
regain grid.
Gain great. Yeah. So let's have it. Oh,
But you don't even have that many grades.
Fire
Exactly. That's why.
Yeah, we
regain
got
grid is
5
super useful.
more.
I've only got 2.
Bomb.
Doesn't matter. He's the smartest.
Void
You can talk him into
Sake.
tell you to.
Yeah.
I know what it is.
Strong.
first.
I know what it is first.
Okay.
And as the person with the lowest grit max, he will benefit more from regaining 1 to 3 grit.
I should go to Klaus.
Stock it up.
Yeah, in that case.
I should go to Klaus. With that reasoning.
But I'm very stupid. You're not very bright either.
But,
How are you on 6?
You're not sides. You're
Voice
not
crack
the
was a real laugh. But how are you on 6, Jonas?
I saw
It's
it.
of all his stuff.
So I'm free naturally. My tribal necklace gives me +1 lore. My tarnished key gives me +1 lore. And over there, there's a stone tablet from the Jagana necklace. Gives me
Nectar.
+1 lore.
There is one nectar.
Nectar. You'll probably find Chigano and Nectar and Chigano though.
No, you find nectar
You
here.
probably need to throw something else out of your side thing.
That's true. I might have to
I
3, 4, 5,
give it. I can hold 8.
6, 7,
I'm on 8. Rubbish.
You're not getting me anything next adventure unless you give me some stuff. Where's my side bag?
There you go, have a bandage.
What's my side bag? Because it has to take
6 now.
Yeah, there we go. Let's go.
So I have a nectar.
And I have 6
Right.
We need
bandages.
to work out the world.
We do. Sorry, I stood up to do all that stuff and then had to turn around to ask you questions.
sorry.
I now have
yeah, still
6
at,
bandages.
World cards.
Yeah, apparently I have a world plan as well.
I have 6
I'm
bandages.
currently looking at buying those yours unless something else comes up that I want.
I'll only get
Both
something
of
if nobody else wants.
I think we're buying the goggles. It's just a question of who gets them.
Yeah.
Worlds.
It's just
You've left them somewhere.
I have. Well, I didn't think they were going to be relevant at all at any point, so I put them there somewhere.
Of course they're going to be
Have we worked
relevant.
out
Why
which
wouldn't
otherworld
they?
deck?
that is what I'm trying to do. Like, I need the deck that is the cards to shuffle to work out which world it is.
Nah.
Can we roll a dice?
Like, yeah, like,
No
pick,
number
like,
option.
yeah, like label them.
Yeah,
until,
we
like,
can kind of do that. So in the absence of, I'll find those cards quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right. Yeah. So roll a d12. That's how many other worlds.
double what I roll on the d6?
No, no, no.
No! No!
Not the same odds.
Then you only get even.
There's a big thing of dice over there.
D12.
D12
Right.
exists?
Right. What we do is roll a d6.
Yeah.
Roll 2 of them. Roll a white one and a red one. You take the white result, and if the red one is an odd number, you add 6.
Alright. It's even.
3. It's simply the third one. 1, 2, 3. It's therefore from Cinder.
Where all our bad guys are from.
The fire planet.
It's hell.
Yeah.
Right, and to save us picking, I'm just going to pick one randomly out of the middle of the stack. Do we want to buy? What the heck?
Let me read.
It's clothing. Belian robes, artifact, cinder, clothing, coat, plus 3 health. You are immune to burning markers. Takes an anvil.
Oh, I already have a coat and I like my coat.
675. Do you want to roll D3 to work out how much that is?
Cool looking coat.
We all have coats, so I don't think we get.
Raven might not. 1, so an extra 100.
So yeah, like the only person who doesn't have a coat is Raven. I'm not going to shell out 775 for plus 3 helping you burning. Sorry, not.
I don't know if I've seen burning. Obviously, if we go
I go
to
to
cinder,
cinder.
it'll come up a lot. But fine, the coat I've got.
I like my coat.
Equally, you like your coat. I like my coat. You like your coat. We all like coats we have.
Does Klaus?
But yours is like, yeah, Klaus has a coat.
Yeah.
Same as me. It's a plus 3 health coat. So it's, I suppose Klaus arguably is an improvement. Mine's plus 3 that heals. So if I find it again, we can ask Klaus, do you want to spend 775 just to become immune to burning? Because it's exactly, and also has no upgrade slots.
Wow, not that good. Anyway, right. So what do the goggles do again? Remind me. It's plus 1 cunning. I know that much.
Plus 1 cunning. Once per adventure or travel/town state, you may re-roll a skill test.
Okay, I like
Who's got
that.
the
How much
highest
is
law?
it? I'm currently at law 4.
It is
Anyway,
550.
550. Actually, yeah, okay. I am
It's
at
an
law
anvil.
4. Damn it!
See, being an anvil also puts me off it a little bit.
It's space.
So right.
The item we found for the cinder, we worked out about the only person who might be even mildly interested in is you.
It's a coat.
It's a coat. It is a Belian robes, which is plus 3 health, which is exactly what your current coat does.
Yes.
But it also makes you immune to burning markers. But it would cost 775 and has no upgrade slots, unlike your coat, which has 2 or 3. I think.
Yeah, the coat's got upgrade slots.
So yeah, that's your choice. Is do you really care about being immune to burning to the tune of 775?
It's a lot of money.
That's kind of what we thought. But we'd give you the choice.
No, that's just...
What kind of thing can go in an upgrade slot anyway? Is there immune to burning in there?
Possibly as a gear card or an artifact card. I've got in mine heal 1 damage a turn, so every turn. Because I spent some dots in mine. Anyway,
Annoying if you want to have the armour, I can't wear that on the coat.
that is the travelling merchant. So last travel.
D36.
D36.
The
Come on, we shouldn't have been doing that in the first place. D36.
31.
31. It's a nest of eggs.
Oh,
Never have
no.
those things.
Eggs.
Ooh. You've stumbled into a massive nest of large reptilian-looking eggs nestled into a rock formation. Chittering can be heard coming from a nearby cave.
Oh no.
Run away!
Each hero must choose to either get out before you are noticed, agility 4 or more, or grab an egg and run,
Grab an egg and run, let's go!
strength 6 or more. If successful on either test, you gain 10 XP. If you grabbed an egg, you take 1 corruption hit and you may sell the egg in town for D6 times $100. If you failed on either of the tests, you are too slow and are discovered in the nest. Ravaged by a massive Parkon beast, take 3d6 hits.
I'm gonna steal an egg.
You must do an egg. Strength.
Will that then carry over to the next adventure? Right.
It's, but you could perhaps heal in the last go. So yeah, 3d6. Sorry, strength 6.
I did it! I got it!
You
Let's go!
take corruption hit.
Unique to hit.
You hit the egg.
Yeah?
Yoink!
You looking for bunny rabbits again?
Yes!
You do take corruption.
Oh, don't you?
So corruption, you gain 10 XP.
An XP and a corruption fee.
We taxed on the goblins, haven't
We did. No one said they wanted them. So
I thought a bunch of people wanted them.
yeah, then
we? Do you want them?
They would. They realised it's an anvil, and then they were like, no.
What did he do?
+1 cunning, and once per adventure or town state, you can re-roll a skill test.
Fully.
Fully.
Well, I've got the space for that. How much is it?
You're the higher law, so.
750.
No, 550.
550.
Is it really for that?
I think it's +1 cunning as well. I'll have it if you don't want it.
Yeah.
I'd have bought it if it wasn't an anvil.
Yeah.
No. There we go.
550. You've got the wasteland goggles. Okay, does not interfere with your mask now then.
No.
Right, over the top.
Yeah.
So you've got your 10 XP and you've got an egg. Taking an egg or running?
I'm Scarpery.
Agility 4 or more?
What's your agility? Your same to be 3, right? You're 3 or 4?
3.
3. Yeah.
The agility.
Yeah, you're fine.
Scarlet, 10 XP.
You'd have been able to pick an egg.
You could have re-rolled it with your goggles.
Yeah.
Did I give you 10 XP for your thing?
No.
That's 10 XP. That's
10. I'm going to take an egg. So,
Yoinkus.
Yoinkus the eggus. So my strength is 4.
You have not yoinkus an egg unless it's 5+.
That's disappointing. It's 6+. I'm going to grit that with one of these 2 grits that I've got. Reroll all those misses.
What crit should I be on, by the way?
1.
1.
Which you are on? You yoinkus an egg.
Yeah, and I get 10 XP.
You get
and
20
another
XP.
10 XP. Yeah. I've got an egg, but I have my D6 corruption. Sorry, my D1 dice corruption hit.
1.
Corruption?
Could you then see if my breath mask saves me from that on a D6?
5.
It does.
Yeah.
Hit or run, so.
Our strength is a little higher, but it's also a lot harder. So, I'm going to try the strength. Yeah, grab an egg, run.
What's your strength?
3,
What was your agility?
2.
I was like, wait. You succeeded
You
twice.
succeeded.
You yoinked.
You yoinked an egg, so 10 XP and a corruption hit.
Great strength.
Corruption hit.
If it fails, roll again.
3.
Fails.
Roll again.
Mask.
4.
I do take the corruption hit.
3 dice for me for strength.
We're all yoinking an egg apart from the
Well,
clouds.
Smart.
It's 3 dice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, bloody hell, I didn't expect that.
So, you
Corruption hit.
corruption hit.
1 is what you rolled.
Yeah, so you take the
So I'll
corruption.
take corruption.
Okay. We all yoinked a bunch of eggs. And then we make it to the Barter town.
I thought that was Erich and Ernst.
Oh, that's okay. No,
that was me.
Simon's. So
Mine
Eric
was
and
the
Ernst.
trader.
Trader.
Right, do you want to clear up this?
Would you like to change
Oh,
those?
do we all
Choose
get
4. So pick one, Sparky.
We can have this one.
That's number 1 and 2 is.
Temple.
There's Temple. Klaus, choose one.
Spunk. It's a wasteland workshop.
Excellent workshop.
Pick one.
Mining operation.
Doc's office.
Not have a desert marketplace or a gladiator or a arena.
So, do we just, when selling the egg, do we just sell it?
So yeah, anyone who's got an egg can sell it now for D6 times 100.
So everyone except Klaus.
So, D6 times 100 for you,
1.
100.
Jonas gets 500.
Obviously a better egg.
Really?
A bigger egg.
Heinrich?
Erich gets 200.
200.
And Simon gets 400.
All about the quality if you go.
Warm
You
bath.
see, wasteland chefs think that the bigger the egg, the better the yolk. So obviously Jonas had the biggest egg. And then Simon had the second biggest egg, and then we were kind of
I suppose
small,
it-
medium eggs.
I suppose it depends how far on it is.
Yeah. Big
Because
egg.
they could. No.
No, Philistine, mine was the shiniest egg.
Yeah, we know what cracks after these. I won't want to. You could crack a
you
job
might-
and it'd be a smaller
It's not
damage.
worth bothering us, but
Only
if you
can.
check, really.
I don't know.
Maybe that's
The
I
job
would
is only the
exchange
start of the
so I
process.
couldn't
You see,
decide
Maybe-
what I have.
If these had been fertilized, it could be anything in that.
You know, maybe mine was the 100 because I gave it to them and then it burst open, so they were ready to half open.
There
Yeah.
is a daily event first.
Do you want to?
Yes, I want to yoink.
Sparky always wants to draw a card.
Oh.
What's the event?
Ghost Town.
Ooh.
The streets are empty and the vendors are closing their shutters in the face of the coming sandstorms.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's what I thought
Heroes.
Ghost Town would be.
Heroes must subtract 1 from their rolls on local and location event charts
Oh dear.
today to a minimum of 2.
Give me 2. Right. So, places we have got. The Scavenger Dock is where you can go if you want to remove injury, mutations, or parasites. Yeah. The gamers care about that. I'm quite happy with my parasite, thank you. I'm quite happy with mutations too. You can also do a Xanthar leech treatment. Decide how many Xanthar leeches you want to have applied, up to 5. Roll d6 for each. For every roll of 5 or 6, the leeches suck out 1 corruption point. For every 1 roll, however, you take d6 wounds ignoring defense. So if you want to get your corruption removed, you can go get Xanthar leech. This is also where you can buy bandages, whiskey, and tonic. They are all more expensive than if you go to Trederran and buy them though. You can also, if you wanted to, have a Ludus Sword. Your combat hits are +1 damage against large-sized creatures. Also, your combat hits do 1 more wound per hit, so not really for us. Self-sealing stim patch, limit 2. Discard to ignore the effects of any 1 injury except death until the start of the next adventure. A gut scrubber, discard, because that's an amble thing, discard a gut scrubber and all grit you currently have to remove a parasite on the roll of a d6 roll of 3 or more. Filter mask, clothing gear, base, 125 anvil, prevents any poison effects you would take on a d6 roll of 4 or more. Specimen basket. Well, in any world except the blasted waste, you may give up your move to try and find a sample of a local flora or fauna to put in the basket. Make a law 5 or more test. If successful, the basket is filled. Next time you visit a scavenger dock in a Barter town, you may sell it for d6 times 200. It costs 200 to buy. It's basically your gambling on the future, if you want to follow that. Alternatively, you can do scientific research. Requires cunning 4 or more, or medical. If you have cunning 4 or more or medical, you can research fungus and flora for free. You make a cunning 5 or more just to learn more about the fungus and plant life found in this alien world and beyond. If successful, gain 10 XP and you gain 1 fungus research marker. You gain the following bonuses for collecting fungus markers over time. If you have 1, anytime you would discard a plant or fungus item or token from using it, roll d6. And on 6, you do not. 2 or more, it now rolls on a 5 or more. You can also research alien biology. Limit once per turn state, make a cunning 6 or more to learn more about the anatomy and ecology of the various aliens found in the blasted waste and beyond. If successful, gain 25 XP and you gain 1 alien research marker. Alien research, if you've got 1, you're +1 law while in the blasted waste. 3 or more, you also gain +1 damage against all your attacks against alien enemies. Does anybody actually have cunning 4?
No.
Yes.
No.
So, if you go to the docks, you can start doing that stuff. That is the docks. Ta-da! Stuff.
Alien wives. Oh, it's virus.
Yeah. Workshop. If you go here, you can turn 4 scrap into a junk bomb.
That sounds. Oh, no. Oh,
What does that do?
Side-bag token. Functions like crap dynamite.
Crap dino.
I believe so.
What's dynamite?
Good bang.
So,
It's like a grenade, but it bounces back.
it's exactly like a grenade, just different damage. A grenade normally does d6, doesn't put a stun. Let's have a look at the junk variant of a junk bomb.
Question is, because we're in the Barter town,
Junk bomb.
do we get access to the our stash or not?
No, because it's all over in
Yeah.
Junk bomb. Discard to throw and bounce just like dynamite. All models in the same and adjacent spaces take 2d6 minus 5 wounds, ignoring defense. Technically, if Klaus is not interested in throwing a shatter grenade, he can still throw it for free because it counts as explosives. So you could basically, if you want to do damage rather than shatter, it will do more damage than a shatter grenade.
What does it do again?
Basically, it's like a shatter grenade,
Yeah.
except rather than d3 damage
Yeah.
and stunned, it does 2d6 minus 5 damage.
Okay.
It is basically 4 scrap. if you wanted to, might give interest to Klaus, at the Wasteland Workshop you can spend $500 for a container that counts as an amble that can hold up to 5 junk bombs. So you can basically, rather than having to use your sideback tokens to hold your bombs, you could have a bag full of scrap bombs.
I have insufficient scrap to make a scrap bomb unless we all
I
pool
have
it.
one.
So I'll tell you what else. Scrap
Unless
bait-
we all pool the scrap together.
Depends what else we can use the scrap
So
on,
you
but
can
I'm
sell scrap. Scrap can be sold here for $25 each. Each tech here is D6 times 50 each.
Ooh.
I don't care about the cash from the scrap, so I'd be quite happy to donate scrap for the Cloud
what else
Arrow
is
bombs.
available.
Wasteland Torch. You may discard any item to gain a scrap token for each 50 value of that item. So you can basically turn items into scrap. Costs $800 though. So you have that permanently. You can permanently turn things into scrap or tech if they have the keyword tech. Wasteland Tomb. Wasteland Darkstone chest is exactly the same as
Yeah, the
Got-
chest.
on the other hand, on the other side, this is where I might go to see if I can get some of these things. Wasteland Scrap Armour. Holy! 1,512 scrap. Gear, rust, clothing, torso. When purchased, place 6 free scrap tokens on this item. Discard a scrap armour marker from here anytime to prevent free wounds you would have taken. From now on, when you visit the Wasteland Workshop or Blacksmith in any town, you may spend $100 to have them add any number of scrap tokens you carry to this item as scrap armour markers, limit 6.
Ooh.
So it's like a sheet, and it's got 5 upgrade slots. Of which, armour spikes attached to any Wasteland scrap armour. Bonus, anytime an adjacent enemy rolls a 1 to hit, it takes 1 wounding or in defence. Extra fittings. Your Wasteland armour scrap armour can now have 10 scrap armour markers on it. Socket fittings. You may now use 1 grit anytime during your activation to add any number of scrap tokens you're carrying to the armour as scrap markers without having to go to the blacksmith. Okay, so that's the armour. You can also upgrade stuff with scrap into your existing clothes and weapons. Upgrade, handguard, any hand weapon, you are +2 health for 4 scrap. Reinforced handle, attached to any hand weapon, 12 scrap, you are +1 initiative. Guns are not hand weapons. Damn it! Electroshock, hand weapon, any model wounded by your combat hits gains a stun marker on 4 or more. Automatically discard it. Suspenser, attached to any item. This item now counts as having 1 fewer anvil. 8 tech. That's quite interesting. Axe blade attachment, attached to any 2-handed gun. 10 scrap. Once per turn, you may add +1 damage to one of your hits against an adjacent model, also +1 combat. Chain blade attachment, 15 scrap, 2 tech, attached to any gun. Once per turn, add a bleeding marker to any adjacent model you just wounded. So you can shoot them, but you've got a chain blade, so they also gain bleeding. A desert scope, attached to any 2-handed gun, +2 range, and once per attack with this gun, you may re-roll 1 to missed hit roll, even if it was already re-rolled. I'm going to be buying that.
What's that? How much?
Desert scope, free scrap, free tech.
Can afford that all. but then I
Requires
can't
2
do it.
slots.
I don't have 2 slots. So
I might put that on my card. Laser scope, attached to any gun. Your ranged hits with this gun are +1 damage to any target. There's at least 3 spaces, like 5 tech, 1 slot. So, upgradey stuff on that. Temple, oh my word, it is full of weirdness. The things you can always do at the temple, get rid of madness. You can also have the cleansing torment, pushing you into the rusted fuel chamber of an old wreck. The alien priest seals a hatch behind you. An orange gas fills the pod from events in the wall as your world spins with bleeding colours. $100, remove D6 -2 corruption points. If you don't remove any, you take D6 sanity damage, ignoring willpower. Then, a ton of random crap depending on what they worship. Who knows? Last one, mining operation. You can get a new pickaxe weapon. You can buy dynamite for $200. You can buy flash for $75, which is actually cheaper than Trederran. And there's like more weapons.
Here's where it comes from.
Yeah. You can purchase fungus crops.
what are they doing?
Fin plates, gear fungus limit 5. D6 wounds. Heal D6 wounds and recover 1 grip.
Just take that one.
Nope.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna donate my scrap to the Klaus fund. It's all my scrap. Donate my scrap to the Klaus.
And then you can do some work in the tunnels to get stuff.
What do I actually want to do?
I am definitely going to go and upgrade mine. So I am definitely going to the. What was it? The
Can I
waste
look at
and
the
workshop.
dots thing?
Dots. That one there.
Yeah, that one.
That's scrap armor, interesting.
What's this one?
Oh, it is bizarre, isn't it?
That's the
Mining operations.
mining operations. Yeah.
Work
The
it in.
hammer of devotion.
I reckon you get a second gun.
What?
A second gun. Possibly the mining operation.
I can lend you one if needs be.
What the? Never mind.
Or you could ask Klaus nicely to borrow the Colt's rifle.
The what now?
The Colt rifle.
And if you've got a lot of corruption, it does work well with it.
Yeah. It really likes you being a bit strange.
Got a reason for that. I mean, technically, it's Sparky's Colt rifle.
Yeah. We're just passing it around.
Buy scrap.
Are you thinking of perhaps having a scrap bomb satchel for a relative supply of just damaging booms? If so, I don't mind putting some scrap.
What do they actually
I
do? The
put all my
booms?
So what it is each of them is like the grenade, except rather than D3 damage and a stunned, it does 2d6 minus 5 wounds. So it does more damage on average. Kind of. I guess average is 2, but can go higher, I suppose.
Yeah.
But you can use one anvil to have a bag of 5 of them. If you're worried about side bag tokens. But if you're not worried about it, don't worry about it. We can use the scrap
Don't we
stuff.
need to also draw another?
Oh yeah, we will do another mission. Yeah. But there is
A
now.
little bit more to do.
So what does the party think?
I'm gonna do the Sparky street.
Oh, the respect will never finish it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the Sparky street to get my 1 corruption. I don't know.
Okay, so you're going to the docks. Right, we'll just put wherever people are going. You're going to the docks.
I'm gonna spend 50 for 1 each.
Oh, I need to find some camps. But anyway, do you want to roll the mission? See what the mission is? That's our next mission.
Okay. I'm just trying to do each street.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mining operation.
Read it out.
Punch for liquid darkstone. While visiting the quartermaster,
Your wet mines to spend a grip.
to requisition supplies,
Yes.
you overhear him telling a group of engineers about a new material brought back from another world. He calls it liquid darkstone. It is the most pure form of darkstone yet discovered, and thus far has only been found in the inhospitable world of Cinder. He offers the engineers extra requisitions to find a way into that world and bring back a load of this liquid darkstone for him. Laughing at him, the engineers simply say, "There is not a reward big enough for us to get burnt to a crisp in some crazy fiery hell pit." You are out of your mind. As the engineers leave, the quartermaster turns his attention to your group with a smile. Location, camp or nearest non-stable. The enemies, demon or cinder only. Set up, replace mines in chosen world. But anyway,
What do these dots mean?
also there's a typo in this.
Takes that
Anyone
amount
who's
of
listening,
upgrade slots.
and a typo.
Right.
It doesn't say you, it says ooh.
Ooh.
It says ooh.
You.
Like OU, OU, OU.
Anyway, so yes, so that is a mission in Cinder
You know.
Lovely.
to go and find some liquid darkstone. D6, please, so we know how long we've got to do that.
Then can I do my leech treatment? Free.
So that's 8.
Sleeping night. I have no idea where they're going.
Desert scope or laser scope?
Right, so So was that a 3 on the dice roll?
Yeah.
So
9.
9.
Yeah, 9.
9. To do that, we would have to go back to there. So the next mission would have to go back to camp because that's where our gate to Cinder is.
Yeah.
The next mission, we're either going to Chigano or to Cinder.
Okay.
So we're going to be going.
Yes, either way, we need to get back to camp. So from here, it'll be an additional day to get back to camp because we don't have a gate.
Do we get to do camp?
Yeah.
Do we get to dump stuff in there from?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. If we go back to camp, we don't
Otherwise,
get
you're
to
starting to basically stack up camp stays. So it should just be one camp stay.
Yeah.
So it's just a day to get there and immediately jump through the portal.
We'll just turn up and go through.
Turn and go through to either Gigano or Cinder, depending where we want to go. Right, so yet to decide where they're going is Erich and Ernst and Klaus.
Yeah, I'm a little bit baffled by options at the moment.
I'm trying to toss up between Desert Scope and Laser Sleep.
What's 2d6 location?
You are going to
Remy?
that location.
You are going. Is that you definitely going to there? Which is the
Yeah, just kind of just
Wasteland
Wasteland
Workshop.
Workshop.
describing decide which one is better.
I think certainly for me it's the Desert Scope because one of the things we've got is a thing at Trederran you can buy the campaign honor that is every time whenever you re-roll a to hit thing,
You roll a d8.
you roll a d8. So that's
Yeah.
what, so I'm
I
gonna.
just need to find another. If I can borrow a scrap, I'll go and get. I'll have that. One of them.
I will have a scrap free because I've got 3 tech and 5 scrap, so I'm gonna
Right.
be able to do that.
But I'm assuming that the filter mask can't be worn underneath my helmet.
It depends. What does your helmet say? Is it
As I say, face.
It says gear, Trederran, clothing, base, hat.
base hat? This is where are the base figures on that one? I don't know where it is.
Is it the goggles you just...
No, it's a filter thing.
Ooh. Right. So. Maybe might be it.
Oh no.
Okay. We'll move on. So yeah, go on then, Sparky. Doc, roll your 2 dice.
My
See what you want to do there.
Oh, my 2
2 dice for the event,
Oh, yeah.
which is -1 because of the ghost town.
Oh, yes, so that's
What is
Mining. You can go do mining. if you've
8
got-
is Screams of Pain and Suffering. I'm sure they'll be fine in the morning. Next! No, then.
No, okay. So what are you doing in the docks?
The leech treatment's 50 for leech, and I just roll d6 for each, and
Okay. How many leeches are you having?
I said 1.
1 leech.
already.
Okay.
Mhm.
How much do you have to pay for this?
50.
50.
There.
50 paid. Yeah. Roll your leech.
What?
Work.
More corruption.
Your leech sucks out your corruption.
I'm just looking at it like, which one?
Anything else whilst you are there?
I'm looking.
Okay. Right.
Do you want to move on to the
Yep.
next thing?
Wasteland
You two do that.
Workshop. So you roll 2d6 on there. So 2d6 for the Wasteland Workshop location event. Klaus.
Patient events. 9.
So that's
8.
8. The smell of burning oil warms the heart and burns the nostrils. No event.
Woo!
Right. What were you intending to do in the workshop?
Pick up the lasers.
Laser scope is 5
Desert scope.
Desert scope.
Yeah.
So you borrow one of my scrap, is it?
Yep.
Yeah, use one of my scrap.
Could have a look at the docks thing.
So yeah, you've laser scoped your carbine. Anything else in the workshop?
I haven't finished yet, but yeah.
No, nothing to.
Did you just yank my scrap?
No, there's nothing to buy there. So
No.
I've only got money left now.
Was there.
Yeah, I had 4.
Yeah, which we're not donating class capacity, not making bombs. So I was basically swapping that 5 for my 5, so I can give 1 into that, so that all goes away.
You know, I was saying, like, why are you yanking my scrap?
And then
that
I didn't know what it's there for. Right, could you roll 2d6 for me then in the Wasteland Workshop?
You got a 7.
So that's also on an eventful day. That is my free scrap and free tech. I have a desert scope on my carbine.
What does that do?
Takes up 2 slots. Upgrade
have it.
scope, rust tech, attached to any 2-handed gun. +2 range, and once per attack with this gun, you may re-roll 1 missed to hit roll, even if you already re-rolled.
I don't have 2 crittals.
Yeah, so I've got 1 scrap left. I've done
And
that.
two-handed weapons anyway.
200, yeah.
Hmm.
So getting it on the cult rifle might be useful because
Struggling for our backup weapon.
Mhm.
Can't do anything with scrap and tech because I don't have more scrap and tech. Do I want to buy that? No, that's me done in the Wasteland Workshop as well.
Can I get 2d6 rolled for the mining operation, please?
Uh-oh, you rolled 3.
3. Mining accident. Digging through the rock and sand, the miners have struck a hulk of unstable old ship and accidentally detonated its warp drive. All heroes at the mining operation immediately take d6 corruption hits from the Darkstone radiation, and heroes may not work the mines today. Oh.
Well,
I was considering it, but I
Please don't.
think I will.
Can you roll d6 for us, please?
1.
That's 1 hit. 1 corruption save.
Save.
I'm
Save.
fine.
you go to the temple and hit a large bomb with a hammer and see what happens.
Say again?
Do you want to remove corruption? There's 2 ways to remove corruption if you want to get rid of it.
Right, I'm gonna buy.
I'll go to the temple and see if I can remove corruption.
Okay.
I'm gonna do buy 2 flash powder.
Yep.
Should be 2 here.
2 flash. Yep.
I'm gonna buy a scrap sack for 500.
What does that do?
It
Scrap
can
bomb?
hold up to 25 scrap tokens. They're hidden and do not contribute any weight, and its gear limit 1.
Does it have an anvil?
No anvils. That's
No
why I'm buying it.
That's good. You can the scrap holder, Darkstone holder, and scrap holder.
So you can only hold scrap in it.
Yeah.
Can't hold tech.
You know where all the weird fungus stuff is?
It
Tokens.
don't appear to have tokens as far as I can see. They are just things you have to remember you got. Therefore, ridiculously complicated.
I'm tempted to get a couple of the fin plates.
Wait, did you try to use lights?
No. I'm not using the mines, which is working down the tunnels.
Yeah.
I can't work down the tunnels today. I could work the refineries, I just can't work the mines. I can work the fungus farms if I wanted to. But I want to work the mines, and I've only got 1 grit. So I'm gonna go. That's
Wait.
me for today. I'm just gonna wait and then go back
Wait, let
tomorrow.
me just double check the dock thing, because as I said, I hadn't finished when it was yoinked from you.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Right, that's me finished for the day. They're your gloves if you need them.
I still don't have an ammo.
Alright, I'll use them until you have an ammo free.
So I've gone to the temple. Shall we roll for a
Yep, roll see which item we've got.
counter? 2d6?
2d6, please.
That's for a location event, right?
So 2d6, see what we've got. Yep.
You
So-
got 6.
Fine.
6.
Smell of it.
Minus
says,
1 for
offerings
each
to
one for
delivery.
Ghost Town.
Ah, right, okay.
These guys clearly know how to go a good time. No event. Then we roll for. What do we roll? Is it d6?
It's a D6.
Class of idol?
What type of idol we've got?
4.
4. We have a deactivated Mark II Warden. Standing 30 feet tall at the centre of a large cavern, this giant deactivated Mark II Warden ominously towers over the cult of steel that worships at its feet. Walkways line the circular chamber, leading into various parts of the ancient robot. Altars to the machine ghosts that watch over the tower. There's slightly different location events, so we should have rolled this first, but that's a 4 and 10. What you can do here is Blessing of the Machine Ghosts. Once per town stay during the next adventure, you're +1 health for each tech item and tech token you carry.
Ooh.
Take the Oath of the Warden, which is free. You're not allowed to have any corruption or mutations.
This was a lot out.
But you gain +1 damage on all your attacks against outlaw enemies. Also, whilst in the Blasted Wastes, you gain keyword Law and Holy. Bonus is lost if you ever have keyword Outlaw or do anything by choice to take one or more corruption hits. So you can acquire corruption, but you can't voluntarily
So I won't be
if
able
you're
to
given
use
a
knife.
choice.
No. Or use your gun.
Yeah, because it takes 1 corruption hit to use.
There is also a mechanical prosthetic that costs $500 and 3 tech items, which removes an injury or mutation. Oh no, while you have this mechanical prosthetic equipped, it is as though you do not have your chosen injury or mutation. You can only have 2 of those. Okay. I'm going to ignore all of that. Pay $100. I'm afraid I need to split this again.
No, that's fine. How much?
Give me 400 back. Please, if you could roll another d6.
2.
Ah, dang. That means I take d6 sanity damage. Ignoring willpower.
2.
2 sanity damage, please. That didn't work.
Here.
These will do.
I've forgotten some out.
With the leeches.
Should have gone with the leeches.
I'm gonna try getting rid of my Felix rock. I don't like it.
Also,
Get rid of my Felix rock. So 250.
I mean, it's armor. 5 or more. So 4 or more? 3 or more?
4 or more.
4 or more.
Better than my coat. Right.
So yeah, you're going to try and pay for the doc to remove it?
Yeah, I need 50 back. Because it's 250.
Yeah.
And then I should roll a d6.
Yeah.
Hope I get scars. Yes, if I get scars, essentially. Oh, damn it, it failed.
Failed.
Can
Okay.
I grit that?
No, chap.
Damn it.
One thing I realised we should have done, because apparently we all had to stay at camp.
Alright.
Yeah. We all have to roll 2d6 for the campsite hazard. So 2d6 for Sparky. What happens in your campsite?
4 in total.
The fever.
Does this mean a day's gone?
At the end, we've done all this. A day will have gone.
Is that including this camp night stay?
Yeah, this camp I was at the start.
Right.
So the fever. A plague spreads through the camp like wildfire. Make a spirit 5 or more test to avoid getting sick.
My spirit is. I think it might be 3, maybe. Let me just check.
So everybody.
No, just the person cleaning camp.
No, it's 2. My spirit is. +1 spirit from that. Does that count now?
No, that counts, yeah.
Counted.
No, that's not been counted on your card.
Okay, well then I have 3 spirit. I
Free
know.
spirit. Yeah. Are you going to get over the fever?
What's it? 4 or
You
more?
need 5 or more.
Dang it.
If you fail, take d6 wounds ignoring defense.
I can grit that.
No, you can grit that spirit check if you wish.
I have to.
If you're taking d6 wounds, remember your armor saves against it.
Which you have not yet gotten rid of at this point.
Yeah.
I also failed my surgery.
So
What do you think about this?
Is everybody else taking it?
everyone else will take a 2d6 count.
Ah, right.
So
Let me roll how much? 3.
3 armor. Well, yeah, 3 armor saves.
Oh, if we fail. 1 and I.
1 would
What's it? 1 wound.
It's too late for crit. You've taken a wound. Right.
You can't grit armor saves?
I mean, you can, but why would you for 1
Yeah.
wound? So, what is the point? Is 1 wound. Right, Klaus.
Yep.
You're all 2d6 from staying in a camp.
Oh.
No inns, no hotels, no proper Trederran camp locations here. It's a ramshackle thing on the edge of town.
4.
4. You also are plagued by the fever. A plague spreads through the camp like wildfire. Make a spirit 5 or more test.
Multi-spirit.
Ooh.
What's his spirit?
Well, I get stuff on my spirit.
Yeah, so it's 2 on your basic, and then
Yeah.
plus if you've got anything that adds.
+1 for my mole's feet. Does that kick in?
Yeah, that's it when you take sanity damage.
And +1 spirit for my tiki necklace.
4.
4.
4. 4, that's miss.
Yeah, I think that's it, yeah.
Yeah, you succeed.
You're fine. My 2d6 from staying in the camp. Out on the proper plate. Roll the
How did
die.
that?
Five. Five. Stories of terror. Getting sleep in your tent is nearly impossible as a drunken prospectors tell tales of terror around the campfires nearby. Many of those stories sink into your mind, leaving you shamed and gore. Make a law 5 or more test to avoid lasting nightmares.
6, isn't it?
Yeah, you get 10 XP for passing your beaver test, by the way.
Ooh, yay.
XP.
Ooh.
Sit properly, then you'll not be throwing these things up here.
What was it? 5, 4, 4, 3, and 1.
We've got 2 ones there as well.
Once I'm going to pass, I'm going to get 20 XP in
That's
total,
100.
and I do not take any sanity damage.
340.
2d6,
560.
20 XP in total,
What did I give you?
for 35.
That must have been.
Yep.
The wrong one was in the.
2d6 for Erich and Ernst for staying in the camp.
You got a 10.
Uneventful night. It's an uneventful evening of drunken debauchery and raucous songs around the campfire.
Hooray!
No effect. 2d6 for Simon.
Ten.
10. Uneventful night.
Yeah. So,
There we go. That was it.
anybody else want to do anything?
Yes.
Are we doing it every day? That's the
How much does
question.
level up?
Yes. Where I am.
Where you are, what you're doing in the docks.
How much does it cost to level up?
I think for
Right.
you 2 1,000.
No, 1,000 there, 2,000 there.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
right.
I'm gonna do
You
the
won't level up.
gonna do the
Level up,
research.
and then level
Sorry?
Going to do the research alien biology, which is free, and make a Quinning 6+ test to learn more about the anatomy and ecology
Yeah.
of the various alien and the blasted wastes and beyond. If successful, gain 25 XP and you gain 1 alien research marker. This can be written down or used as suitable marker to represent it. You gain the following bonuses for collecting alien research markers. My 1, which is the only one that's going to matter because I'm going to get one. Familiarity with alien culture. You are +1 law and blasted weights. Well, so I'm just going to roll 4 dice. I don't think I've failed anything. So.
Dice.
4 dice. Oh, dang it, I failed.
Okay.
Was it 6 or more, was it?
Yes.
You
Okay,
can
bear in
use
mind you're
your.
a genius,
Would you?
You can re-roll 1.
and you're a grit if you want to do. You can
Yeah,
do
grit.
all the grit.
Yeah, I'll grit all of them. And because I can do genius even if we rolled.
Yeah.
I failed. I succeeded, I mean.
Succeeded. Congratulations. You have 1 level of knowledge of things. Right.
Alien, I
That-
should write it down somewhere.
Was that everything? Right. Next is that the end of the day.
Okay.
Yeah.
End of the day. So that goes to right. Roll a d6.
Yes. And I get kicked out. What does a 1 do?
One.
Kicks us out?
1. If the roll is higher than that, you move it up by 1. If not, if the roll is less than or equal to the current position of the darkness, something as bad has happened in town. Roll 2d6.
2d6.
7.
3 and 4.
7. Spreading fear. Fear spreads through the town as days grow dark and demonic attacks are more frequent. One random town location closes up shop and may not be visited for the rest of the town's stay. Roll a d8 to
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
4.
4. More importantly, the campsite dissipates and may longer be used. And there is no hotel, so there is no way to have a further day.
So that's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
then.
We'll be off then.
We need to remove days from.
Yeah, 1 day gets removed from each of those, and then next time around we'll decide the 1 day to get back to camp.
Wait, this means we have to carry all our cash and Darkstone.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I level up and get to choose my stuff.
Yeah, and that's just Erich and Ernst. So,
If you don't need
Mine's
me for
2,000.
them leveling up, I'm going to head off.
yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I have 2,500. That's what I need to level up.
No, 3,000.
3,000?
Yeah, you need more than that.
Might have 3,000, possibly. Definitely have 300. So,
Can you pass me the tower, if possible?
Yes.
Right, before we do it very quickly, let's do Erich and Ernst quickly because then we
Yeah.
can get out of that.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
Erich and Ernst, levelling up, 2d6 to find out.
50. I'm sad now. I thought I was so close.
Oh.
2d6, please.
Ten.
10.
10. So you've got 10 on the upgrade chart.
Which is in this book. That's all we need.
I think that is possibly the
Yeah, I'm
last
happy. Sorry,
Yeah.
I've forgotten about the fact that it needs a dice roll.
one.
250 XP off.
Trederran. 2d6 roll of 10. It's +1 max crit.
6 max.
Already needed.
Nice.
And then you flip the other side.
Nice.
You are 1 down on the, what was it, the...
Soldiers. That's actually so. The next one, battle gear.
I presume that's what I was heading for. The next one I was going to do maybe now.
I mean, you're +1 health for every clothing.
That's good. I've only actually got 3.
Unless armor counts as well, it does.
Clothing.
That's 4. It's +4
Clothing.
clothing, so that's +5, which is okay, you know.
5 extra health, and you get +1 strength, so you can carry more stuff.
Oh, yeah.
+1 strength.
Oh, nice.
Mm.
There we go.
Yeah, I will
So-
take the battle gear.
So we take 1,000 XP off you. You get +1 max grit
Penny off.
and then a ton of extra health and +1 strength. And
Nice.
every time
As
you
long as I stay fully dressed.
when you say play rest, you don't want to go to Cinder then. But anyway, that's another matter entirely.
Why haven't you seen that?
It's hit damage for every.
It's really hard to take
Oh.
damage.
No, thank you. Give me your big coat for that.
Right.
Is
So I
that
think
everything?
that is you for you leveling up. I don't think
I
Klaus hasn't
know.
got 2,000. I haven't got
No.
3,000. You haven't got
I'm nowhere near.
whatever you need. I think that's it. I think we then will leave a very quick stay and we'll roll around to the next mission next time, whether it's be it Cinder or back in Dragano.
Right, do you want to pause that now?
And so ends another successful mission, and so the next mission will once again have 3 Ruinous Nightmares. The team didn't get that long in the Barter town, but some new and novel gear has been acquired. Hope you're able to join us next session for a new mission when they get to try out that gear.